Gestalt, he's a 5 stars hero with Fire Element and Cleric class, defensive hero class. According to his base stats, he has high base stats and is good at attack and defense. Gestalt has a passive, where every time he casts a special skill, he has a 50% chance to deal 80% damage to all enemies, or he gets plus 19% mana generation for 3 turns. Gestalt's passive skills are quite good as extra damage and mana buffs. This bonus is very useful in attack formations. Gestalt has 2 skill effects, where Gestalt's skill mechanism is very similar to Thor's. He must use his skills consecutively to reach full power. First skill effect, Gestalt deal 200% damage to 3 random enemies. Hit enemies became afflicted with underwater magma cube. The magma cube gives minus 30% defense, and will explode after 3 turns doing 300 damage to their owner. And if the magma cube is dispelled, then the owner will gain minus 34% mana generation for 3 turns. Gestalt attacks are counted as Reapers. Indeed, the damage level is quite small, but the defense and mana debuff effects are good enough to reduce the effectiveness of enemy defenses and attacks. Second skill effect, Gestalt deal 250% damage to 5 random enemies. Hit enemies became afflicted with underwater magma cube. The magma cube gives minus 40% defense, and will explode after 3 turns doing 450 damage to their owner. And if the magma cube is dispelled, then the owner will gain minus 54% mana generation for 3 turns. When compared to the effect of the previous skill, the effect of this skill has much greater destructive power and a fairly strong debuff skill. As a Reaper, this total damage is above Hurricane, 9-headed Beast and Ceto. Attack score, A+. Judging from his base stats and skills, Gestalt has a strong attack ability. This shows that he is a good attacking hero. Overall defense, A+. Judging from his basic defense stats, Gestalt has high defense and attack, coupled with his ability to debuff enemies. This shows that his defense depends on his attacks, so this makes him very suitable to be in tank and flank positions. Titan score, A+. In Titan attacks, a deadly combination is needed in order to provide the highest attack score. The combinations needed are Elemental Defense Down, Defense Debuff, Attack Buff, High Tile Damage, and Attack Stack. Because Gestalt has the ability to lower the enemy's basic defense, making him suitable to be in the Titan attack team. Raid tournaments, A+. Judged based on his basic stats and skills, Gestalt has pretty good attack skills. This makes him good enough to be used in various types of tournaments. His overall grading is A+. Conclusion: Gestalt is a strong Reaper hero. This can be seen from his total damage, which is higher than Ceto, Hurricane, and 9-headed Beast. Coupled with his debuff and extra damage skills that make Gestalt good enough to reduce the effectiveness of his enemies, both in defense and attack. Judging from Gestalt abilities, he only needs to be combined with an attack buffing and mana charging hero, like Forces. If indeed there are no significant changes to Gestalt skills during the beta process, then Gestalt is a hero that you must have.